Hi, it's a Super Sunday special episode with Raise the Stakes here with Nikita and Siddhanth. Today is the crown, the big day. The IOPC is rounding up today, and everybody has been waiting for this moment. Let's welcome in the booth Siddhant Kapoor.
Hey Nikki, what's up? How are you? Hi, hello guys. What's going on? I am in a different location today, as you guys can see. I'm at shoot during my break in Lucknow. So yeah, it's a little emotional because we are almost ending this amazing
That
highlight.
you're tuning in the middle of
Yeah, and thank you everyone for tuning in this in these past 3 weeks. Have been really special, and I've had a great time with Nikki. And I would like to thank every one of you guys for showing so much love and support. And I'm excited for today, Nikki. Some big numbers.
Yeah, the 5 crores guaranteed in one day, Sid. 5 crores in a Sunday is insane. IOPC, everything comes down to this. The leaderboards, the race between Spectre, T2 Tauji, all our favorites, Mamba mentality, and everything is culminating into this day. It is very, very big and
Yeah,
exciting.
exactly. Yeah, ending the IOPC treasure hunt on this rewarding note is so amazing because taking into account what happened in the last 21 days, today seems to be the best of the lot because not only is the highest guaranteed,
Yeah.
but also the qualifiers for the crown today. I mean, there's so many flights and people with different stacks and different
Yeah.
number of stacks. I have made 2 stacks with some good chip count, so I am really excited to playing day two
Yeah.
and trying to make a good score.
And
But
are you playing currently as well? Are you playing something?
Yeah, I'm just a small this is a value mine for now because I'm also shooting and now I've got the the life to do with the highlights. So I'm like thoda
Value
chill
by
kar rahe hain.
tournament, huh? 660 rupees buy-in. And
Yeah.
like, how many? 40 lakhs guaranteed? That's insane.
Yeah, that's just insane numbers. It's like 40 lakhs for 660 rupees. I mean, people can literally overnight become like lakpatis, it's like sare rupiya. Like, it's so good to have these, tournaments like for like many people, for beginners, for people who want to, build their bankroll slowly,
Yeah,
for people who are
exactly.
not doing well to come back, with a different mindset. So these small tournaments actually really help you improve your game also. That's what I feel, because I
Yeah.
see it like that.
The grind is long, but it's totally worth it. It's full training. It's like full
That's full
military
training,
training.
exactly. It's like a poker school going on. It's like
Exactly.
स्कूल में एग्जाम देने जा रहे हो आप 650 रुपए का टूर्नामेंट खेलने लेकिन उसका प्राइस बहुत बड़ा है if you survive it properly with patience with the basics of poker with
Yeah,
finding spots with all these things. So yeah, I mean, I'm playing that
exactly.
one right now.
That's awesome. Good luck to you, Bully. And with that, let's announce all our winners of yesterday. Oh, look at this list. Oh my God, Bully. I'm looking at KP Kunal. Our Kunal Patni won 2 tournaments yesterday.
I think it's the first
Wow.
time in IOPC this has happened that a person has won 2 tournaments in a day. Because I
Oh,
don't, I don't remember taking 2 names in a list before, Nikki. This guy, I told you, like he's something special. He works so hard on his game, and from
yeah.
like ranking 15th after playing hardly half the tournaments, like the whole schedule. Like I see T2 Tauji, I see Spectre, I see all the other guys. They're going and playing every tournament, but KP has not. He's played half the tournaments, and he's on top 10 right now. Yeah, this guy is. What do you think?
That's insane. He is, he works really hard. He's one of the most sincere. He's a total beast on the fells. He has won the IOPC event of 5.75 lakh guaranteed. And Saturday Spotlight, which was actually one of the major ones as well, for 2 lakhs up top. And he's going home with 2 silver badges in one day. Never heard of before in IOPC history.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
so there are other winners also. There's Neeraj Kumar who won the first event yesterday for 59,000. There's Arjun Arora who won the 5 lakh guarantee for 1.7 lakhs. Ajit Kumar Mandal, the big winner of winning 5.36 lakhs. And our Dinesh Kumar Shah, Cat Eyes. He's actually been having a crazy run in the IOPC. I've seen his name a few times on the winners list. He won the biggest event of yesterday for 8.37 lakhs. Kunal, of course, and Madhapal, who won the last event for 1.47 lakhs. Not bad for a day's work, huh?
Yeah, not at all. I mean, some big numbers there for a Saturday. Normally people are taking a little bit of a break on a Saturday to go all out on Sundays, but these numbers are not like a normal Saturday number.
Yeah.
शनिवार की रात and शाम को सब लोग खेले हैं, especially KP, and I
Oh, you
mean,
know what? He's won this two tournaments yesterday, and he has to be our Khiladi of the day, undoubtedly. And on the stream, guys, welcome Kunal Patni.
oh, we have the main guy, the legend, Mr. Kunal Patni in the house. What's up, KP? Two tournaments, and no one's done it before in the IOPC this edition. Congratulations.
I didn't know about that. I'm happy to hear that. Nobody's won two, and shipping two tournaments in a day during IOPC, one of my favorite series, is always fantastic. Yeah. So thank you so much, and good to be back here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, who's winning our leaderboard of maximum number of appearances on our stream, Bully?
I think we've got everyone.
Goldie's
We've
at
got
3.
Mamba's at 3, Kunal's at 2. I think if Kunal makes some scores today, and Mamba will be equal. And if Mamba makes it but I think I mean, for me, playing like half of what everyone's playing and getting to the spot in the top 10, I think that's special. Not giving in almost half the volume that these guys are giving, and the results are like double. So I think he's made a lot of effort in his game for the past 1.5 weeks. And look at that, the scores, like shipping two tournaments in a day is not easy. And it's not like, you do it every day. It's like once in a blue moon, someone will do it.
Exactly. So can you tell us about the thing of playing two FTs? Was it side by side? Was it stressful concentrating on both ICMYs and short-handed? Was there ever something that threw you off a bit at any point?
No, not really. So I won the first one, which I won was the 3 in the afternoon tournament. The second one was the one at 11 at night. So they didn't clash at all. So it was just like kind of easy, so not too many tables to focus on.
Yeah.
And so
I personally get very frazzled when I have two final tables going on. I get, oh my god, I have to think of that also, I have to think of that also. So
yeah. It obviously becomes difficult when you're deep in 2-3 tournaments together, and especially if you're on two FTs together, then there's so many decisions that you need to make at that point of time. It is difficult, yeah. But thankfully for me, the timings didn't clash at all. Like I said, one was at 3 p.m., the other one was 11 p.m. So it just worked out well.
Yeah. So Kunal, tell us about you're already okay, sorry, we lost you there.
I'm grinding right now because I'm trying to make day 2 of the Crown, which is the biggest event of the series. I fired quite a few number of bullets till now, and yesterday finally managed to make a day 2 with the 20 BB, 18 BB, 20 BB stack, and I thought there are 2 more flights today, so just try and make the most of it and try and get 2 more stacks in, because obviously this is the biggest tournament of them all.
And tell us that how are you feeling after the 3-week long hardcore grind? How's your stress level, stamina? Has it been non-stop? Have you taken any breaks?
I haven't taken a break. I played every day of the series, but yeah, I haven't grinded it like the last IOPC, where I played the whole series from 1 in the afternoon to about 6 in the morning. This time I missed most of the tournaments in the first half of the series. I played only like from evening. Initially, in the last 4-5 days, I played more tournaments because I felt I had a chance to come in the top 10 or top 15 of the leaderboard, so I started playing more. But initially, first 7-10 days, I missed quite a bit of it. So it's not been that tough, but yeah, it does still take a toll on you.
Did you make a did you take a position on the leaderboard yet?
I'm sorry.
He's on number 10. He's on number 10, Nikki. He's on number 10.
Yeah, I've moved to number 10 on the leaderboard.
Oh, so number 10.
Yeah, so I'm hoping to be there in the top 10 now, and so that at least I get some sort of consolation prize of grinding and being there on the leaderboard. I'm actually more excited about getting three titles and 3 silver badges. Like that's quite a achievement. It's nice.
You have 3 silver badges to name. Like it goes up on the trophy wall. It's definitely very, very prestigious.
I'm now hoping for the crown today. Like that would be. It's been a decent series. Like I've had quite a few deep runs. Like I bubbled the FT bubble, the high roller, came 7th. Then I FT bubbled the Legends, Millie Legends. Then I came 8th. So I've had deep runs now. I'm hoping that I do end up doing something big in the crown.
And what are your plans after IOPC now? Like today is the last day, and are you going to take a bit of a break, or are you just going to jump right back into it next week?
I'm not really going to take a break because, as you know, there are 2 big series which are starting today on Bazi and Adda. WPT and APT are starting. So most poker players, I'm sure, would want to play that also. So there will be a little bit of a break. But in the sense that, you won't be grinding as much during the day, but maybe a day or 2 here. Sonia has a shoot. My wife Sonia, she has a shoot close by, so I'm planning to just go with her for 2 days to this place called Go Karnal. So it's supposed to be very nice. So
wow,
maybe that's like
Karnal is a very good place to be. But I don't think you take too many breaks from poker, do you?
I mean, I do take breaks from poker when I do need it. But right now, given the fact that during the lockdown, there are so many nice big series happening everywhere that it just. And the fields are obviously soft because a lot more recreational players are playing. And actually, it's I don't know whether to feel good or bad about it, but there are times when you see on the table people are just throwing away money. Like even if it's like a 27K buy-in tournament or a high roller tournament for 55K or 110K, some of the moves that I see on the table are I'm sorry to use the word, but beyond ridiculous. And so. As a pro, somebody who's doing it professionally, I'm happy that there are people who are throwing away money like that. But at the same time, I feel a little bad about the fact that people are actually wasting some of their hard-earned money by not really studying the game and just like trying to come and gamble. Where it's very clearly, it's obviously that's not what you're supposed to do. It's supposed to be a game of skill. So it's a little bit of a catchy situation. You don't know whether to be happy about it or be sad about it.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen them. I've seen some rough play around. I mean, I used to think like I used to back in the day, play out a lot, very rough too. But then I studied the game and I became a little more responsible player, And I think every newcomer needs to come and just realize how important it is to be responsible with your bankroll. It's it's very, very important. Like I tell myself also,
Yeah, that's a very interesting point, Kunal, because that was actually one of my biggest dilemmas when I used to play cash games professionally. Like an eternity ago, I think my biggest problem with the cash game environment was that people would play beyond their means, and people were getting into a lot of trouble. So that's why transitioning to tournament poker helped me a lot in that sense, because at the end of the day, like you can't, like, tournament is like a fraction of the buy-in as compared to the prize pool. Everybody starts with the same amount of chips. Like it's not like other top up cash game you top up, you can take a 2 lakh top up, 5 lakh top up, whatever. But in tournaments, if you take a top up, your chips are exactly the same as the next guy. You can't just put more money at it. And I don't know, it was just that difference in culture. People playing in a limit. Registrations get over at a certain point. Everybody starts with the same chips. I think it is a bit more equalizing in the tournament scene as compared to cash game. So that's how I could play. Otherwise, like taking money from people who are playing beyond their means, and
Yeah, and I've said this regularly, even in my earlier interviews. People who end up winning 1 or 2 big tournaments without really studying the game end up actually overestimating their skills. And that's where the downfall starts. And then you don't realize what's happening and how much you should be putting in a game. So that becomes a little bit of a problem. And it's kind of, not really good for the game that way. So you'll see some of them just go broke pretty fast. And I just hope that people understand and realize that this is a wonderful game for sure, but you also need to work hard on this game and improve your game.
The beauty about tournaments and series like IOPC and all is even if you have 660 rupees, you can take at a tournament like Value Mine, which has a 40 lakh guaranteed, and you can always take shots. It's small.
True.
You can just go down in stakes and still find the really good value tournament. So,
yeah, I mean, imagine playing a tournament for 660 rupees and having a prize pool of 40 lakhs, which I'm sure will be crushed. There are enough and more such tournaments available, so maybe people should just take a step back and work on the bankroll a little bit. It will really help them survive in the game for a much longer time.
Yeah. Okay, nice chatting with you, Kunal. As always, super proud of you. Thank you for coming here. Wish you all the very best today.
Thank you so much. Always a pleasure talking to the two of you. Like I've said before, you two are amongst my favorite people in the poker world.
And you too, bro.
I'm just, I keep your fingers crossed and pray for me that I make it to the final table for the crown, and you can call me before the final table tomorrow for yet another chat.
Yes.
Chalo, I'm seeing you on the final table. I'm seeing you on the final table for sure.
Yeah. Get that crown, Kate.
What if it actually happens?
Of course it will happen. It must. Let's go. He's fully zoned in. Look at him. Yeah.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you for joining us. Take care. Bye. What a sweetheart, he is.
Yeah, he
speaks a lot of sense,
Yeah, he always has a lot of good advice and good suggestions to give people.
But listen, FTS is coming.
So the FTS.
Oh, yeah, we said it together. Wow. I mean, we haven't said last piece in Google together after rehearsing it, and we said FTS together without rehearsing it.
After 21 streams, we've not managed to say love piece. Let's say it today.
Chalo. Okay, so guys, we're going to leave now. It's been a long one today and a great one. We had Kunal and it's second last day, and we are signing off, and we're going to be there tomorrow for the last time. But before that, what do we say?
Love,
peace, and poker. We actually got this. This was the closest that we've got.
No, we've come closer than this for sure.
Yeah, okay.
But guys, play the crown flags. They're on. We are going back to the action. Big Sunday. Thank you. Bye-bye.